right, sir. The governor will see you now.
Wow. Got his own pool table and carpet. That's some nice stuff.
Have a seat, please.
No, I'm good. I'm standing.
How
I mean,
can I
there's
help
just
you?
a few things. Well, I mean, there's just a few things. Like I
Okay.
told the Stripes here, we're talking about, we're kind of having some issues with taxes just north of
What?
Grapeseed near
Okay.
126 Postal. The
Okay.
taxes have been going up just like crazy. I mean, it's just like it's just they're up here. They used to be down here. Now they're up here. So I mean, why are we paying so much taxes?
And what is your name?
Billy Lewis.
Okay, I don't really know you from like, Joe Schmo, but I guess my first question is, have you been paying your taxes?
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't really
On
matter.
time, no penalties.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is it shouldn't really matter because I made an appointment and I voted for you, so.
Well, sir, the vote has nothing to do with you paying your taxes on time or if you paid them at all.
No, I just told you I paid my taxes. I pay
Okay,
them all
just
the time.
making sure.
That's the reason why I'm
Perfect.
here. Are you deaf in one ear? That's the reason
Okay,
why
so
I'm
what?
here. The
Okay,
taxes
so
are
what would you
high.
like to know?
Well, okay, evidently. Hey, turn your head so you can hear me in your good ear. The taxes up yonder above Grapeseed are extremely high now. They used to be about right here where, we could deal with it. But since you were elected, things have gone up. So I'm here now asking why.
Well, sir, I'll have you know, since I've taken office, my administration has actually not touched taxes. And so those were inherited by the previous administration.
No, sir.
No, they were.
No,
I'm telling you.
no, I'm telling you that before you were elected, like I said, I mean, the taxes were here. After you were elected, they went to there. So that's the reason why I am here now.
I mean, sir, it is quite simple economics that, as an area gets built up and things are moving out of the city into the county more, taxes are going to go up.
Okay,
Naturally.
that makes no sense. The area up there, Grapeseed, and where I live, nothing new is being built.
Have you attempted? Well, actually, sir, that's a lie.
Okay.
There is a nice brand new airport that has been built up there.
For what reason?
Don't know if you see. What do you mean? To increase tourism, business travel. There's a brand new airport terminal, a rental car lot, hangars. That airport was taken out of the fucking 19th century and brought into 2024, sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember seeing the rental agency there, but
Yeah, there's a whole terminal there.
yeah. Okay, I
Runway
understand what you're saying.
the entire airport.
Okay, so then explain to me why, if all this was built and you have the nice new airport with tourism, people coming in, paying for airplane tickets, renting cars, why am I paying higher taxes?
Well, sir, that construction project has yet to be paid off, and so it's passed on to the taxpayers of the city as it's a city-owned airport.
Okay, so
County city-owned.
okay, I understand. I see what you're saying, but
so that price has to be absorbed by the taxpayers until it's paid off, and then you should see some relief.
okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out is, are we going to see some actual tax breaks later on? I mean, are you going to cut the taxes back down or what?
Well, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'll let the senators.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well, sir. One thing to consider too is there are some state-imposed taxes like sales tax and whatnot that are at a general rate, but there are also county versus city taxes and even district by district taxes. So, depending on what area of the state you live in, you might need to talk to the specific senator for that specific district because, for example, with agricultural and cattle type surcharges and taxes. Obviously, myself nor the governor has any direct control over that. We rely on the Department of Agriculture as well as the senators assigned to those districts.
Okay, so if I was a cattle farmer, then
Well, no,
I
well,
would.
first of all, where do you live? Where do you reside?
That's what I was saying. I've been trying to tell you. I live right above grapeseed.
Where?
Right above grapeseed. I'm not actually in
Oh, okay. So
grapeseed.
you're in either District 1 or District 2. So the
I'm right in.
first folly of your plight is I'm District 7, and then the governor here is just oversees all the senators. So first of all, you got the
That's
wrong two people.
well, no. I mean, first of all, I'm at 127 above grapeseed, and the governor, he oversees the whole state, does he not?
He does, but again, they're state and county-wide taxes that he oversees, but there's also some district imposed taxes based on the different zoning for each area. So 1 and 2 are largely agricultural and farming. So you would need to speak to, I believe it's Senator Dade and Riker Wilson, I believe.
Okay, so let's just be clear here, real quick. The governor oversees all the state, correct? Everything.
Asked and answered. Objection.
Okay, well, I mean,
Sustained.
that's a simple question. Does the governor oversee the whole state?
Against or asked and answered.
I'm waiting on an answer.
Sir, you're given an answer approximately.
Yeah, sir. Listen. We're not looking to get into some whole kind of psychological loop logic here
I'm
with
not
you.
either, but I mean, he's asking the question after a question.
Well, so the president of the United States controls the country, but decisions are made without his involvement in every single step along the way. The same thing happens here at the state level.
really don't give a shit about the whole country right now. I mean, it's going to shit, and I'm trying to save this little part of the state.
Well, but
And
okay,
that's
so
all I'm saying.
the schematics are the same. The government is, or the governor is in charge at a high level, executive level over the state. He's the CEO of the state,
Okay,
but he
so
has shareholders and board members who operate somewhat independently
Does that make sense
underneath
to you,
him.
sir?
It did. He just answered me. So you control the state, correct? Because this
Asked and
man
answered
just
yet
said
again.
you did.
Yes,
Well, I
to
mean,
a degree.
All right, so that's the reason. The whole
Am I
reason
involved in every
I don't
single
understand why
decision
we're
making
in
for
so
every
much
single
bull.
municipality in the state? No.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, don't be a politician. Be a man and tell me why the taxes are going
Sir,
up.
I just told you have a brand new airport up there that's currently being funded.
And then I just asked you, are the taxes going to go down after that?
Oh, forget the airport too. You just had the whole Roxwood redevelopment program that just was completed. Added 2,000 homes and 60,000 jobs to the state,
Yeah.
courtesy of his honor.
Yeah. Have you
Thank
ever been
you.
up there lately? It's all crackheads and, you know.
To my knowledge, the city has not established any bus routes out that far, so I would highly doubt there's any crackheads that
And
far
with the
out.
Grove Street redevelopment
Well, I
plan
mean,
that
that's
I've
what I'm
been
saying. How about
touting,
y'all
that
come
should
up
be
there and
okay
visit
too.
it for a moment? I mean, if you want to, I've got a truck. I mean, my truck's parked right outside. Let's just go get in it and we'll take a drive up there and you'll see it.
Sir, we can arrange an official visit via government channels.
Yeah, we're also quite confused why you would choose to bypass state, at local, and county law enforcement and come up, expect the government to move vagrants out of, the area.
Well, because, I mean, you're promoting it. You're saying that's the best thing ever was. Like, it's minty fresh.
Sir, can you explain how we promoted vagrants in the area?
The man just said it was all good, new development. And I'm telling you what, it's not. It's not good.
I mean,
But, sir,
you're definitely entitled to your opinion, but
You are.
It's
the
not
numbers, the
But
projections.
there's $1 billion airport that was just built. Increasing tourism, local business travel. Again, the Roxwood project. There's a brand new nuclear power facility. Once they start selling power, that should bring in some additional revenue. The 420 bill has been passed, so some agricultural,
Incentives.
opportunities there.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're talking about incentives. So after all this goes, maybe after a year, are the taxes going to go down?
Well, nobody can predict exactly what's going to happen, but that's the hope, is that taxes go back down as that burden is, that debt is paid off by the tax increase.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the one of the
Okay,
ones
there
that's
you
the
go.
burden, that's having to pay for this shit.
Okay, so you act like
crackheads
you're
and all
paying
that.
for it all by yourself.
Yeah, wait, sir. Don't you, sir? Aren't you the recipient of a surplus stimulus program?
No, sir. I work for a living.
Oh, okay, all right.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic.
Okay, well, good. Yeah, we could always use a more skilled trade in the state. But also, it is worth noting that the governor, when he did come into office, we were in year 2 of a 5-year pre-authorized uh, state tax increase plan. So, I mean, his hands are tied till at least 2026.
And that airport, like that was built, that doesn't just pop up overnight, sir. I mean, that's been planned for years. Same thing with Roxwood. Like,
Okay, so you knew it was planned in. You went ahead and let it get developed, even though the taxes were
oh,
going
it's a
up.
great economic impact.
It's not. I mean,
Also, again,
Well, it's been open for
I will
like a
point.
week or two.
Yeah, I will point to the fact that he had no prior control or say so in things that happened before he took office. I
He
mean,
just
this is
said it was
particularly
I was
why he
running a
took
simple
office.
law firm before.
holy
that.
shit, he just said it was 5 years before he came into office. He knew what was going to happen.
No,
Well,
sir,
everybody
that's not
did
what
if you
we
haven't
said.
lived under a rock, but
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. Have you lived under a rock? You knew
no,
it
sir.
was coming.
What I'm
Why didn't you stop it?
because, sir, I was not in political office at that time,
Okay, well,
which we just discussed. I was only elected this year.
right. And then after you were elected, the airport and all that bullshit started being built.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but that
Okay,
was
so,
all part of
so,
the pre-agreed upon tax increase by the prior administration. The governor here has done his very best to actually rehope citizens affected by new construction, as well as even provided some financial aid out of his own pocket to help the disenfranchised due to the new construction projects.
oh, really? How much money have you actually took out of your own pocket?
Sir, those records are sealed. Honestly, just
absolutely
above your pay grade.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, we can't throw it up there just so everybody can see.
Well, how much money have you given?
My tax every day.
Well, but
That's
okay,
not a charitable
so
donation.
$6,000 a year. I think we'll be all right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, big boy, straps. How much do you take out of yours for the government?
Hey, I pay 33%, so that's about $75,000 a year.
Holy mother of God. How do you make so much money? What in the world does this guy make?
What do you mean? A CEO, entrepreneur, chairman of Barrington International Group
Yeah.
of Distributors,
Don't
Investors,
sit here and
Collections,
insult
Knowledge,
the
and
man.
Sales.
This
Exactly.
man started from nothing.
Here we go.
And I turned down. I don't even cash my state senator paycheck. I give that
He
all
gives it
back to the
back to the
state.
people.
Oh, okay. Do you mind if I ask where the other funds come from?
I just told you I'm the CEO and chairman of an international conglomerate.
Okay, I'm talking about like, do you have names?
He just gave you names.
So yeah, we operate an airline. We own a food and beverage industry. We've got 5 or 6 different business verticals.
Okay, but I'm not hearing names.
What do you mean names? We got Seaside Airline. We got the Yellow Jack Bar and Grill. We got Barrington International Group. The Food and Beverage Management Corporation of Blaine County.
Okay, so
I mean,
you're saying,
is that enough?
when you say we, you mean both of you, you and the government.
I have no part into his business ventures, sir. I was a lawyer before this. I had my own law firm. Thank you very much.
Okay, so you don't have any kind of extracurricular money coming in besides your paycheck from the state?
I mean, sir, the man
some-
practiced law for 15 years.
My
He's
law
one of the
firm's
top
still
lawyers
going.
in the
It's just
state.
ran by
Okay,
somebody
well, are
else,
you still
so-
practicing law now? Do you
No,
do
sir.
court
That's a
cases?
conflict of interest as governor. I can't do that.
That's what I'm asking. Do you have any other income?
I mean, my business is still ran by another party, so I get a piece of that being the main partner in a law firm, but that's it.
Okay.
Oh,
let
and
me-
you know what? Every year on his birthday, his grandma sends him $50.
Yes,
Does that count?
That's good. My grandma sends me a chocolate cake, so. But let me just ask you, just so we're clear here real quick. Do you have any other kind of funds that include stocks or companies that pay you?
Sir, anybody's personal investment portfolio is their business.
Well, see, as a governor, it's not really actually your business. It should be as public
So you're saying I
knowledge.
can't invest in the stock market
No,
without
I'm
you
not
knowing?
saying you can't, but it should be public knowledge.
I respect
Well,
your
sir,
opinion.
even if this is or isn't, how does this affect your personal
guess,
tax
yeah,
rate
what
in
is
a
this?
county that we or a district we don't control?
Because
What are
I'm
you
trying
trying
to
to get
figure
at
out
here,
if the whole airport situation and the hotel with the
Mm-hmm.
crackheads and all that, if y'all have business interests into it.
I
And
don't
then
have any business interest
Uh,
into that airport, nor do I have a business interest in the Mile High Club. Senator Farrelly, do you?
No, and we also have zero interest in crackheads.
Thank you.
We've offered up some solutions to deal with that, but they were deemed cruel and unusual punishment by the Supreme Court.
Okay, so let me just be clear here. Neither one of you have any interest in the businesses in Sandy, Grapeseed, or north of it. The airport, the
That's
hotels.
not what he said.
No, well,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what he just
He
said.
already explained to you a business that he owns
Okay,
that
that's
happens
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
in
So we're
Valentine.
just going to be clear. Both of you own.
He's actually a tax-paying business owner
That's
in
fine. I'm
Valentine.
good for him, but
Yeah, I'm a little insulted because you're over here
I'm not trying to
whining about the
insult you.
$5,000 a year of tax you pay when I pay about $200,000 of
At
tax
least
through my
at a
corporate.
minimum.
Oh, well, you
Exactly.
just went 2 times before what you just told me a minute ago. Because you just said 75,000 a minute ago.
Oh,
So, I
that's
mean,
my personal.
oh, okay. So you've
And
got.
so, if you want to talk about who's really funded the government here, I mean, we'll come get you in a minute.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean,
Okay, so what is your point or what's your question here? Well, how can we make the city more clear?
if I don't really care about the city. I'm talking about up yonder,
Yep.
Grapeseed,
Yeah, we understand that. The
all that
county,
area.
yeah. So what's your point
Stop
or
taxing
question?
us for your bull crap.
What do you mean, sir? It's not our bull crap. This is stuff that's helped the
It
area as a
hadn't helped
whole.
nothing but the crackheads.
Sir, the airport's been open for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Sir,
how much money have you made out of the airport?
sir,
I
that
don't make any money off the airport because I don't have any vested. It's county and city owned. I can't make money off of it.
exactly, sir. And
I thought I
both
Never
of
said you
those,
just had interest in the airport.
No, nobody said that.
both of those projects were pitched by the state representatives of those districts. So District One
Uh-huh.
and District Two. I believe it's Riker Wilson and Chad Dane. It might be Street and
And,
the other guy. I'm not
and
sure.
the
But
legwork was done
it's
by
not
the
us.
previous governor, Dennis Wheeler.
Okay. I'm going to head out, but I just want to be clear real quick. Just to be sure, Stripes and Governor, neither one of you have
Okay,
interest.
that man does have a name, and you can address it
Well,
as Senator
I'm just saying,
Farrelly.
Senator and Governor, neither one of you have interest in anything up there. You have no money coming back, no part of any businesses.
Again, sir,
up
if you
there.
were listening, that's not what the senator said.
Okay,
Exactly,
That's what
yes.
I'm saying. I'm just saying yes or no.
I
But
have
he's explained it.
exactly.
Okay,
I have an airline company that operates out of Los Santos International,
I'm not talking about
That's
that.
not
Sandy
doing
Shores.
Valentine or-
Sandy Shores.
Valentine, San Denis, Blackwater, and Cayo Perico. Okay, we're accessed or we're authorized to access all the airports within the state. We have to pay fees to operate out there, et cetera, et cetera. But the point you're missing is that I did not vote for nor against, nor did I propose the creation or construction of the airport. That was
And he's
done by
paying more
District
taxes than you
2
in
and
that
District 1 senator.
That's all I'm asking is neither one of you had on record any knowledge or any kind of funds or business related options up there. Yes or no is all I need.
Yeah, correct.
That wasn't a yes or no. Are
You're
you
right. It
making
was
money?
better.
Are you making money off the airport up there or not?
I mean, it depends. It depends on how business goes.
I mean, technically, anybody can make money off that airport
Okay, well,
with the
that's fine.
increase
Yeah,
in
that's what I'm saying. Okay.
just listen with the increase in tourism and business travel.
I got you, Governor.
That increases, revenue opportunities for anybody else.
I got you, but right
Okay,
now,
this is
are
the
either one
point
of you
you're
making
missing.
money? That's all I'm asking. Or right now, at this point in time, in the world we know, are either one of y'all making money off of it?
Yeah, but
Yes,
see,
sir.
that's the wrong question to ask.
No,
Mhm.
it's not
Because
really.
even if
It's
because
a public use airport. It's publicly owned. It's not
Right,
owned
and
by
I'm
either
just
one of
asking
us.
both of you.
this
if
is
you're
the
making
main
money.
point. This is the main point right here. Neither myself nor the governor lobbied for or against the creation of that airport. So whether we're making money through a business venture now is irrelevant because we didn't push for nor try to deny the creation of that airport.
And
We
I
were a
was
neutral
not in office
party.
at the time.
Exactly. The
Hey,
governor wasn't even elected,
hey,
for God's
no
sakes. Like,
worries.
what are you doing?
That's why I'm saying no worries. I mean, that's the reason why I'm just asking you right now.
All right.
But are you making money off of it?
Sir, it's been asked and answered.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it has not been answered.
Well, thank you for your time, sir. You have a great day. We'll see.
Copy that.
Yep. Y'all have a great day too. Typical lying politicians.
All right, Liz. Please don't
I
muddy
can't
up
wait.
the fountain with your footprints again, sir.
Yeah.
Already had Jose come clean it
I
up
can't
once.
wait to post this crap.
Beep. Have a good day, sir.
Typical lying ass politicians. Taxing the little man and making money.
All right, Governor. No, that meal team 6 has departed.